Holy crap, the countdown is at 0 already. I wasn't paying attention. Hello there, good afternoon, good evening, good day, good day, hello. Hello, Merc. Let's to the first. Amoramo was here first, but didn't redeem the first, so we don't know that he actually were first. Yeah, I'm not sure copyright's slacking off. He's usually the one grabbing the first, but you know. Or was it Crazy Eye? No copyright? Look. Two names with C, nobody can tell them apart. Anyway, let's turn off that music and let's turn on this music. And let's try to remember what the past commander did for me here. We are here about to infiltrate this thing. Let me just quickly check this out. Not there. What am I doing in the menu? Which squad was supposed to do that? There's way too many people not doing anything here right now. Lazy bastards. Get off your asses. Get into missions.
Commander, we currently have no new supplies coming in. We'll need to seek out new means of replenishing our resources.
I guess we can keep the busy boys busy here. Well, isn't Bradford always complaining? So how many slots do we have on this mission? In that case, let's get... I think can you... Yeah, no. Somewhere. There he is. Alright, cool. What are we even doing? Rescue VIP from vehicle. Alright. I think we can do that. Let's get you some sort of equipment. Where the plating made from your alien friends. Alright, we got scouting, we've got shooting, we've got more shooting, and a little bit more shooting, and some knife throw. So that we're not just relying on shooting. Sounds perfect. So I think, you know, I think that squad is a little bit Master Sergeant heavy, considering it's an easy, usually fairly easy mission. Odd infiltration would be nice to get some XP. Oh well.
Advent is holding a VIP of some importance to the resistance movement, and the spokesman has asked that we intercept the transport vehicle and rescue the target. We'll have to take out any hostile forces protecting the package to secure the area.
Anyone else always weirded out by the way the Frost Adder sits in the Sky Ranger? I'm never quite sure what the head is doing.
Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Creep mode engaged.
Confirmed coordinates.
Looks like we're not seeing anybody.
Going to check it out over there.
Go! Go! Go!
Weird when voice lines shout when they're in concealment. It's like, come on. That's not the idea here.
Move into position. We've got bogeys.
Alright, what's that? Perch boy? Perch priest and exalted pathfinder. Okay. Okay. Yes, if they're up there on the roof, then I can go up there on the roof. Ah, some weird lag there when I clicked for that move. Okay. It felt like the typical, yeah, you're revealing half the map lag, and not like the I'm just XCOM, I'm slow today lag.
Hell yes!
I'm getting really creative with positioning everybody up there. Will they still be up there next turn? Probably not.
I'll be right there, but only because it benefits me.
Oh, okay. I'll wait.
Of course, they run off. All prepared, freshly shaved here, and then the date is cancelled. Hate when that happens. Alright, how do we want to do this? Yeah, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. I can see that path that you wanted to take. You can see the guy. It's good to get you up here so that we see where those guys are. And we have the detection ranges.
In motion.
Okay, that allows me to bring you all the way over there. Which gives me then tracking info. Possibly, maybe. How do I not see anybody else on this map so far?
It is good to see you again.
Who's that? Weird guy. Coming in and immediately lurking. Welcome, welcome. Hello. I think I'm gonna still bring Manny down here. Because I also have tracking on him.
Let's migrate over there.
What?
It is good to see you again.
Hello, moon landing soundstage. Yeah, every time I move the snake, the game's like, yeah, how about I freeze for 5 seconds?
Yeah, we hear you.
Copy that.
I'll cover you. I hate waiting.
Fair enough. Fair enough. It's a chili snake, yeah. Oh. I was considering moving into that corner there with my Reaper, but dude, it's not cool. Why are you going down? Don't let us. Don't stay us. I'm not even sure
Good to see you again.
how to ambush this. Apple sauciest. Hello, how you doing?
Advancing on them over there.
Now we have some info.
Understood.
Oh, we have a shotgun wedding now. Right, I remember. I'm trying to see where I position my people. to either get a nice opening with shotgun wedding or potentially with my saturation fire. Do I actually have direct line of sight on these two guys right now? Yes, okay, cool. So I can trust the detection tiles, so I can move Tedster all the way up here. And yeah, it is looking as if we were about to activate all the map again, but you know, I'm just trying to make up for the lack of illogical
Moving off.
this week, so we have to have a little full map activation here.
Are we there yet?
Still not sure what to do with the snake. Now you need to kind of plan ahead, anticipate their movement and anticipate their movement if they are moving at all, which I'm not even sure they are. Kinda is impossible, I would say. So I think we're just gonna... What's the range on this anyway? Okay, it's like Street Sweeper range. I wonder why this... I now have the delays with moving. I didn't have that before, so the only thing that changed is now that we have shotgun wedding, but I don't think that should...
Readying weapon. There had better be something good.
You know, add any sort of movement queries here to the game.
Go kill stuff.
Yeah. I would also like to actually go kill stuff. Alright. More enemies. Double Spectre Biofaceless. And you actually see one person out of each group. Fantastic, fantastic. Okay, we can't wait for an eternity, so let's just bring it over here. Breaks line of sight with this group, breaks line of sight with that group. Just making sure that nobody else sees the guys behind the van. No? Okay, cool. Then I think we're just gonna rapid fire the Purge Boy. And then go from there.
If you need something, there's drop cargo in that direction. You chose the wrong door to knock on.
Chose the wrong door to knock on. You know what? Sure. Just give you a big squeezy hugs.
Yes, sir. Are we there yet?
I think the rest of squad's just gonna rapidly deploy smoke up here. Smoke that hits all of us.
Here, catch.
We overwatch a little bit, see what they do. This is War of the Chosen with the Long War of the Chosen mod and then the Mod Jam mod package on top of it. So it's a modded version of War of the Chosen.
Well, this is boring.
Double time it. I got no idea what this thing is.
You know, let's keep an eye on everything from here. Seems reasonable.
Paying close attention to this area.
That's right. Let the expert handle it.
Illogical. Hello there. Hope things are getting a little bit
Still
better
trying to get this.
from what I saw on Discord. Was just saying we were activating the whole map because, you know, to bring my version of illogical into the world here. Yeah, I'm not even sure what to do from tomorrow on. Like, you're not streaming, Greyhound Girls campaign is over. It's like, do I actually have to work now? Like, don't feel pressured, right? I'm just memeing here, right, a little bit. So only if you feel like it. I feel like kind of activating the rest of the map here.
Almost. Keep your space pants on. I could do this all day.
So move. Where can Tedster go? Not quite where I want them to go. Maybe we do a little bit of the good old... Tedster, no. Go smarter. Well, in retrospect, I maybe should have combined that, but it's fine. Alright, that's one, that's two.
Going to explore here.
I don't actually want to hit the truck with my VIP inside. That looks good. Alright, then we can say, let's say hello here.
I discovered some gear over here. Life ends with death. Engage with me now. I'm simply expediting the process.
Target taken out. Is it too late to be one of those fighter pilots?
Alright, then what do we do here? We're gonna run slice the mech.
Come on! I won't go down without a fight!
Gives me quick feet. It's not giving me whirlwind. Or is it not giving me quick feet? That's the question here. Like, something is not working as advertised. Doesn't matter. Kill the mech. Okay, now I'm getting whirlwind. Okay, I'm just not getting it both at the same time. Alright. Fair enough. Oh. Right, about that. I knew that would happen.
Let's go! Oh, that guy definitely should have stayed home.
Yeah, we could release bind, bonk him, bind again, or we just wait for the squeeze damage next turn. That's fine. Squeeze him harder. Yeah, that's a very common excuse. Oh, so it's just I have the game open in the background. I haven't actually played 3,500 hours. Heard that one before. Bind damage alone was not enough, so now we need to bonk him. Should be the map. How do we get you out of the thing? Does this count as an impairment that teamwork clears? No.
Machine wash, cold only.
I'm going over here.
I find my lack of medkits disturbing. Someone remind me that I should pack a little bit more of those medkits.
Ready, sir.
Okay, wait for a hack until next turn. Just so that Rand is no longer frozen.
Magazine here.
I hate waiting.
That's right. Let the expert handle it.
So close.
Door slice, sir. Waiting on your word.
Well, technically, I think we should get reinforcements next turn. But realistically, everybody should be able to make it out here.
Yeah, we hear you.
Almost everybody. Almost everybody. Look, some people make it out this turn. Barely half the squad. Well, whatever.
Woohoo!
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Menace 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
What? How did Titster end up in that spot? No. It's just showing the wrong spot.
Rubber's
Alright,
on
that's
the
fine.
road and the kids are in the back seat.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
We didn't do a prediction there, so you have to lose the points on your own. By the way, there was today a big patch with the new Meld mod coming out, where basically there's a new resource in the game now. Shut up, speaker there. Which is basically similar to what Meld was in Enemy Within in Nova 1, where you have an additional resource that is used for gene mods and for mech trooper augmentation. And so kinda it makes it easier to kind of balance the whole thing, right? So because you're not just giving the player more supplies, but then they might spend supplies on something else, or just put all the supplies into mechs and have lots of mechs. So you have another valve, another switch to adjust balance, right? If mechs are too powerful, you can just reduce the amount of melt that it gets, or increase the melt cost.
The Resistance is becoming one of our most trusted veterans. It's a testament to our cause.
Ready to fly. Now, I don't think that's how snakes work. That's really not how snakes work. I'm not a snake expert, but if there were flying snakes, well, maybe in Australia, I don't know. Alright, Viper. First time seeing one of those. Minus 22 hack. Alright, okay, cool, I guess. No, I think, yeah, that's general. I think that aliens cannot hack objectives. You get Tongue Grab by default, which can be used Tongue Grab to pull enemies and Tongue Pull to pull friendlies, which, you know, is kind of probably one of the playable aliens I was looking forward to the most, because I think you can do a lot of cool shenanigans with the tongue stuff. Phrasing. Anyway, so what I've seen, what is completely broken and overpowered is the whole poison build, right? Where you enhance your poison spit and then it ticks for 5. And then it also gives you +1 bonus damage, no, to targets suffering from poison.
It is good to see you again.
Let's first of all look what we have in the XCOM role. Maybe that will a concealed or flanking attack. Okay, +3 damage when flanking. So maybe you can build you a little bit more flanky snake instead of poison snake. Raging Fury, hello, at Eddie Teddy. Welcome to the stream. Immediately enter Overwatch when revealed from concealment. I'm not sure I fully understand. Like, if someone else breaks your squad concealment, you go on Overwatch, even if you still have actions remaining. Can I still use those actions? Okay, Coil seems interesting. Death Adder, we've seen that before. So we start with bind, but probably not rush and bind, right? Just normal bind target next to me or targets that I pull in with tongue pull. Let's bite Bladestorm. pretty strong blight bite. I don't see anything really supporting a flanking build at the moment. This is aim penalties from cover by half. That seems... Additional aim over 100 is added to your critical hit rate. And pinpoint provides free armor piercing and plus 80% critical damage. Okay, so but that's a single shot, right? I thought that was a passive effect. Like, yeah, you're just critting all the time for absurd amounts of damage. Okay, no, I think I'd rather take some sort of poison stuff here. So what I'm thinking, cold-blooded, right, is our goal. Extra shots against enemies that are bleeding poisoned. I do have bloodlet, so that we can cause bleeding. So that's one effect here. With then also, no. With Sword in the Wound also doing extra damage to these targets. Then of course we take the enhanced spit for extra poison. Can we do anything with... I like the idea of coil. On the first shot taken the following turn will not end the Viper's turn. Yeah, no, absolutely coil. And then probably... Let's go Venomous all the way down. Maybe Pinpoint, although I'm not sure like how likely are you to get aim over 100. We'll make that decision later on. Alright, Lockjaw, yeah, let's just go here full on poison and something builds. So occasionally look if someone who has more experience with playing with snakes has some input on that. Where's that plus 20 aim coming from? Does your weapon just have... Because the Viper Tongue has 28 bonus. Okay. You can upgrade your tongue properly. Okay. By the way, this did not increase vigilance in the region, which means we can still go full recruit here. I like it, I like it. That's something I was not sure about at the end of last stream, if that would increase vigilance. Okay, so we're doing a lip free over there, which we're over-infiltrating like our lives depended on it. We are very concerned about East Asia now being at strength 6. But I guess at this stage that's a low strength region. Yikes. Okay. Nine damage a turn, yeah. I think it's just a matter of, it seems like a lot, but then I'm also wondering, okay, how often... I probably, when watching a logical stream, I said, oh, that poison damage is insane, but how often are you keeping enemies alive that the poison can actually take multiple turns, right? That's... And what else are you giving up while the poison takes? So I guess maybe it's not as overpowered as I thought it would be. Let me quickly check. No, that's what this mission is. Supply crate extraction. Probably skipping that.
We've constructed
The ring
facility,
facility,
Commander,
yes,
but
yes,
currently we
yes.
don't have any soldiers deployed on covert actions with the Resistance.
Let's get you in here. Get the combined arms level up. Which means I can use people from his squad for ring around the rosy. What's my timer on supply drop? 3 days. So we can definitely get a squeeze in a little bit of intel here. Well, many should get some willpower recovery. So those two are out. What about... Well, your bondmate is on... I don't even know where she is. We're not gonna get the time reduction here from those two. But it's a 100% chance. No ambush, and we probably get them to the next bond level.
My kind will do whatever is needed.
Name is Bond, level 2 Bond. Reaper has 1 XP from level. Well, I'm gonna pretend that I saw that, and that's also why I put him on a covert action. To get him to level up.
It is good to see you again.
Hello, Clamp. Welcome to the stream. Talking about bonds, how about we throw... I just did say I want Manny to recover some willpower, but man, getting a level 3 bond there is probably the perfect timing when we have the long officer training. Right, officer training is gonna be what, 13 days? No. 12 days. That's also 12. That's not 13 days. Stop lying to me.
Much obliged.
Happy Monday indeed. Thank you, Clem, for the bits. Much appreciated. I'm sure we get offered another Reaper or something. I think there was the main issue was with the Reaper mission that it's in the Assassin's territory where we still have ambush chance. Alright. A 5-day timer for Lib 3. 20 enemies and undying loyalty. I mean, it's always going to be 20 enemies, right? Because it's a strength 6 region. Unless we can get a troop column or something in here. But I think I'd rather have than an 8-day timer once this expires. And get that in there with 8 people and maximum over infiltration and boost and hope that we don't die.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Inspire seems interesting on a sniper, something to do with a death from above action. Alright, talking about Lib 3 with 200% infiltration. Destroy alien relay. 10 to 12 enemies. With a squad of 6, including lots of people who are not Master Sergeant, apparently. They lost. We flawless this mission. Right, I was talking earlier about the new meld update for Mod Jam. There was also a class update to the Assault and the Gunner. Which I'm kind of, on the one hand, I'm interested of getting that, of, you know, respecting our gunners. On the other hand, man, I really don't want to lose Shadow Strike on Emily.
Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Alright, let's just
I get it, okay?
see what we have.
Time for some rehabilitation.
Immediately starting off with 2 snakes and 2 drones here. It's very tempting to just
We could jet over there.
launch a grenade and get this party started. Can't get all 4 of them though. Can't even get 3 of them. Alright. I guess we're not doing that.
Let's move!
Do we have... We do have capacitor discharge. Now don't tell me after I moved everybody that this might have been enough to hit all of them. Do I still have enough actions to kill the stuff here if I do this now?
Sentry is up! Shit! We better
I was kind of hoping... It was showing full damage on the drones, and like it would kill them. Does more damage to robotic units. I've seen that. Worked like a charm.
Frag grenade here.
Oh, I lost, yeah. I knew that. Was a calculated risk. Can't find a safe way to flank this thing. Like, I can run here, right? But that's so much undiscovered country. So if we can't safely Flank you. Can we safely kill you? That doesn't feel safe at all. Ability double Spectre, huh? Is Celatid considered an organic unit?
Oh my god, this gun feels good.
Well, I'd say either it's not an organic unit, or they really don't care about the Celatid and don't care about panicking. Hey, you're out of actions. Who do I actually have left? Those two, and you have a whirlwind move. You could potentially teamwork a Grenadier, and you could potentially... No, you also only have a move action. Implacable kind. They're just gonna borrow me, aren't they? Lost. You know, I don't have to worry about flanking the Naja.
Thanks.
Just gonna kill it like
No,
this.
you really need this?
I'm gonna casually go all the way back here. Or go all the way back here. I thought I was breaking on a side. Turns out I'm not.
We should head that way.
Alright. At least that Spectre is doing nothing that's in any way dangerous.
What?
So if you horror now... Of course he horrors.
We put our soldiers through a lot. They'll need time to deal with these issues when we get back.
If I was any smarter, I would go into the game files and just remove horror from the Spectres. I'm so done with horror. It's like such a dumb ability.
Yeah. The death of an old mask shall be a treasure-forming sacrifice.
Go.
I don't think it does. I think it's just for the mission. But we'll have to have a look at that.
Look at this. Got it. Oh, you're a nice one.
Ah, that said brutality. I didn't pay attention if it said it when we killed the Senator. Anyway, 8 enemies down.
Target spotted.
Alright. Custodian, Trooper, Pathfinder, Hunter. Well, wouldn't it be nice to have some more both barrel shotgun remaining? Well,
On the way.
I'm sure life will find a way. Anyway, click on Rebecca. Like, isn't someone here Rebecca's bondmate? Can you just make her feel better? Okay, cool.
Come on, this way.
Why did I not pick up the loot? What?
Let's go here.
Commander, who's playing here? Stealth my sniper. Well, you're not actually a sniper, right? You're more like a... could potentially snipe person. Let's re-stealth Natalie. I killed, I didn't kill the assassin yet. Hunter and Warlock are dead. Assassin is still more or less alive. We have the stronghold revealed, we just have to set up a mission with 5 people and kill them. Oh, there's another group. Which makes sense, we just killed 6 enemies, even though it says 8, what? No, 2 drones, 2 snakes, 2 specters, and a Senator. We killed 7.
Sure.
I think I take a turn to get our close range people a little bit closer.
No slacking off.
Checking this quadrant out.
Fair enough.
This is Firebrand. Evac request.
Yeah, Shadowbound is the 8 then.
Probably nothing, but I'm keeping an eye out over there.
Sure, you come over here.
This way.
Still debating whether or not I want you to in a position where you can show. You know what? Let's just go here.
Watching that sector. Yeah.
Would have spawned right now. Alright, Custodian is active. Predictions, whether or not is this a bio lost trooper or is this a faceless? Now, it did say lost are very close. I think we're gonna have to pull the lost here one way or the other. Because we need to probably set the custodian on fire, because I don't really have any answers for him. Also think we have to trigger those guys. You know what? Let's just do that first. Let's give... Oh, you know what? Maybe we can just set the custodian on fire like that. Do we have focus fire? We do. Do we need that? Maybe we just skullmine the custodian. We never failed 70%, right? Never happened before, won't happen now.
There you go.
I did not apply new shields to Rebecca, so she has even more damage now.
Not doing so great here.
Hang on. Did I see that correctly? Or was that just a weird animation glitch? That looked as if they were in the reveal animation. It looked like those were two berserkers on top of each other. Active 4, 2, 3, 4. No, okay. I was very concerned there for a second. Alright.
Going over there.
It's not quite enough.
I'm exposed.
He's on fire.
Don't go to pieces on me.
Kinda actually have to kill the berserker, I guess, somehow. What's the deal with the berserker? Is that reduced melee damage, or that's the paratrooper? Can I not? I don't have line of sight to the berserker here. What madness is this? Okay, less damage from melee attacks, so not from close range attacks. So I can just go in there.
It's crazy out there.
Okay. Oh, it's on now.
Let's see if our Slamfire does anything for us here. 95 with the SMG, point blank. Oh, who would have guessed that, huh? Not actually a faceless. But you know what, since he still needs XP, he gets the Drops the kill on the archer.
What do we have here? Nice one, fancy.
Drops the kill on the bio guy.
Deal them.
And you guessed it. Does not get the kill there.
Need a barrel mod.
Don't we all need a barrel mod? I think you can just start shooting the thing.
Got some over here. Hostile neutralized. Beautiful.
Yeah, just to avoid any lost shenanigans here, doing even more damage to me. Just make sure that I'm back up and full health here in a second.
That's right. Ready.
I like that you can kinda farm shotgun ammo on the Lost.
Execution order.
Well, they were good points, and they helped, you know, while they were there.
Mission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
Don't cry because you lost them. Be happy, smile because you had them.
Hey, inspection time.
Did that brute just walk through the wall? I didn't know they could do
Fine,
that.
right?
That's terrifying.
Oh, this just keeps getting better.
Just slowly back away from this.
Left.
Quickly. Nobody is of the grappling kind. Those in the back are, okay.
Going over there.
Don't mind me, just preparing to evac.
Boom! Headshot! Damn!
Lost count as organic for matters of brutality.
Good copy, good copy. That will be dead.
Then don't bother me.
Magazine here. Boots on the ground, huh? Oh, you thought ground was a good thing.
All the Lost are dead. Got reinforcements coming in. They don't matter. Look what they're selling there. An interesting store.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Oh, someone kind of misread the landing zone. Yeah, no, totally we're not planning to stand in these spots.
Maneuvering over there.
Just hold measure. Where's the guy? Oh, I lost line of sight. Oh, and that guy. Yeah, hold that for me. Well, the thing is, with the Raptor Commando, we're just gonna leave and do. Let him fly around as much as he wants, right?
Operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Alright, the prediction. That was not flawless at all. Because of horror.
Exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
Our troops are making it look easy out there, Commander. All thanks to you.
Imagine Spectres would even prioritize horror over Shadowbind. You activate a group with like 3 Spectres in there and they're like all chilling in the back, horroring 3 guys in your group. Seems reasonable, doesn't it? 2 elite stocks. Fancy. Rusty, thank you. Yeah, I hope I know I'm probably in the first few episodes not going into as much detail as I could. It's always hard to judge how much explaining you want to do and how much you have to assume that people already know about the game, but it's good feedback. Thank you very much. Hope you're enjoying the campaign. I'm having a ton of fun. Like, I was recording on Friday and I actually had to stop myself to not record yet another episode so that I'm not too far ahead again. It's always a good sign. Network tower. How's our network squad doing? I think Ellie is on the covert action, the rest should be ready. Can withdraw the 2, let's wait for the covert action to finish. Well, then again, Mooney is not actually in this squad. We decided to bring Jester. Get you out of there. Yeah, it's a little bit of these finer details, although just keeping in mind, a lot of that is really only relevant for Legend. Like, I don't think you really need to know about these detailed mechanics like the mission spawning on veteran or commander. Like legend is the big step up in difficulty on the world map, and that's why I kind of go into so much detail there. Anyway, let's get that supply drop.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
Still have a faceless in one of our liberated regions.
Under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
The Chosen haven't given up on finding us, Commander. One of them is closer than ever.
I kind of slept a little bit on that. Maybe we should. If I launch the assault now, can she, in theory, attack the Avenger before I do that? Yeah, that's right. So Liberation Mission is always in every region active, no matter if it's contacted, and dark events can spawn in regions adjacent to your contact mission. Well, technically you have 2 more exceptions. There are actually missions. So when Advent builds the facilities, right, the research facilities, there's a mission, a supply rate with like a 45-day timer somewhere in the world that they start the facility construction. You will probably never see that, but sometimes like you're expanding luckily into a region, start scanning there, and then you find a supply rate with like a 25-day timer, and you're like, what the hell is happening here? So that's also a mission that can spawn in an uncontacted region. And there are like UFOs with reinforcements landing. Well, both a UFO that increases the force level and then UFOs that bring additional strength onto the world map. Those can happen in uncontacted regions. So we will have in 4 to 5 days the Chosen Avenger defense. But if I were to start the counter-chosen activity, it will stop her from getting the Avenger defense, right? No copyright. I'm a little bit shaky right now on the... So the assassin has queued up Chosen Avenger defense, and now I'm wondering...
It is good to see you again.
If I can either launch the assault before she launches her assault, or if I can do the counter chosen activity to counter the chosen activity. Where's that freaking... Let me just check what the infiltration time is here. If I... Probably not this squad, right? But a squad of 5 people, 4 days, 20 hours. We could boost that, we have more than enough intel. Just take her out. Question is, what do we need to kill the assassin? Well, we have a fairly deep roster, and pretty much everyone is at home right now. I think we have actually no mission infiltrating at this point, which is a separate problem. But yeah, we have nothing infiltrating. That's an issue. But we have like 20 something Master Sergeants, so I'm not too concerned about Avenger defense. I just want to be able to plan with everybody, so I'm just gonna withdraw all the dudes and dudettes here. And make a mental note of who's an officer and training. So we've got 2 officers here in combined arms training. And we've got the covert action coming back in 11. But those are both... The covert action people are not Master Sergeants anyway, so probably don't come into action for this anyway. I'm just gonna open squad select here. Clear squad. So, if we go by officers, Rebecca is injured. Those 2 officers are currently training, officer training. So if we were to go with a proper squad here, it would be these guys. Problem is, combat engineer relies on crit. Skirmisher relies on crit. Which doesn't really help against the assassin, although, you know, it's not just the assassin fight, it's also everything before that. We might not just go in a squad, so let's, we do have unload here, right? That could come in interesting. Actually, let's just, so that I don't have to do it twice, let's just build that squad on the action mission. Get loot from Chosen Avenger Defense. Unless you mean just killing the Chosen itself. We could just bully her in the Chosen Stronghold, right? The assassin. Just kill her over and over again. Time 20 alloys, 20 Lyrium. Kill the ads, kill the assassin again. Don't even shoot at the sarcophagus, use the turn to reload.
It is good to see you again.
Probably a little bit overconfident that that will actually work. Nanometers. Alright, so let's think about the assassin. You want, in a fight against the assassin, people who can do a lot of damage with a single attack. Which is a sharpshooter with Deadeye, which is a gunner with cyclic fire. Form. Right, yeah. Then if we bring Emily, do we bring a... Well, Master Sergeant doesn't matter really for Shinobis anymore because the upgrades are kinda mediocre there. Make sure you get proper weapons. So probably want a good weapon here. Good attachments and good armor stuff. The other thing we could definitely bring is a Jugger or a Heavy with Shredstorm rockets. You know, to make the fewer attacks that you have against her really count. Now, unfortunately, I was kind of slacking a little bit in terms of training of rocket classes in this campaign. So we really only have one Juggernaut here. Also with some psionic abilities, so that's not the worst thing ever. And with a cannon, you can also do. You also have Shadow Strike, Saturation Fire, and we have Stealth Protocol. Interesting, interesting. So who do we bring for the last slot? Do we then also bring a Sharpie? Yeah, wait for Master Sergeant, pick up Quick Feet then here. Anything we don't want to do with your 10? Oh yeah, I was going to get fearsome if I find an endless horde of AP. Alright, let's do some equipment here. Get Warden Armor, you get... How much Illyrium and stuff do we have? Can I just build stuff, or do I have to make it available? I might be able to just build stuff. Alright, we need a fusion blade and a scram gun for our Shinobi. Right, then we want a beam cannon for the Juggernaut and an Illyrium rocket launcher. Just gonna build an extra Shredstorm rocket so that I can give him 2 of those. I'll have to see. You get... Spider suit makes no sense because the Assassin's Arena has no high ground. So you're gonna get proper Warden armor, yeah? Which also makes the whole depth removal of Sharpshooter a little bit questionable. Okay, you got me on that one. Gonna go double Shredstorm. Ditch your attachments. I really like the coil sword, by the way. The animation and stuff and how it looked, but we're past that. Do we have a tech vest for you? Do we want to build one? It depends. Do we want a Titan ammo? Also, okay. So I don't think we need Shredder rounds here if we have a Gunner with Shredder and a Juggernaut with Shredder. But... So we could bring a medkit, but with Unload, if we get some ammo that, you know, does additional damage, that's +1 damage for each shot for potentially 6 shots, right? Yeah, okay. That's the most important upgrade here. Okay, no, we've got a medkit here actually, that's fine. So I want ammo here, I want a better knife. Big question is, what kind of ammo? I actually think... that we can't build that many items, right? So hollow point rounds, the bonus damage, it should apply after a target is shredded, right? Similar to AP grenades and the needle grenade perk. I didn't do many rounds projects, huh? Gotta do some catching up in the proving rounds, I think. That's a disappointing amount of... It's not a well-rounded engineering interface. Unless someone tells me no, hollow points does not work against a shredded target that has no armor left, I'm gonna go with hollow points, yeah. Which is weird, because that's very early game attack. Yeah, I mean, the interface is garbage in itself. Yeah, that's that too. Actually, on second thought, I'm gonna forget about everything I just said. And I'm gonna grab the flechette rounds that I had here, which I can't build. Which I thought hollow points are also 2+2 against unarmored. Let's take the flechette. Alright, let's strap some attachments on this crap here. Elite stock, elite magazine. I need to build one of those. Then I guess an elite hair trigger. Oh yeah, the assassin has CCS and Bladestorm. So actually suppression. Do we even have suppression? Might come in handy. Suppression. You have a heavy cannon, you don't have suppression. Right. Any second now. I'm just looking for the thing. Is my hands pulled up? Where's my knife? Unswipable. I thought we would have built more than 2 so far. Alright. Just because. You know, we're going up against the last remaining chosen. Let's not skimp on little things. He says, well, he puts some advanced attachments on that weapon here. I guess we have suppression on Emily, so she can suppress the... if we need to suppress the CCS of the assassin, we can do that.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Did it somehow cancel my infiltration because I right-clicked the animation? Alright, cool. I like setting all of that up again. No problem, game. Love your interface very much.
Squad green to deploy.
Ah. 3 days, 9 hours. So, Illogical said that they will launch the Avenger Assault within 4 to 5 days. So, 100% guaranteed they will not get any problems with this and not have an Avenger Assault before that.
Avenger plotting new course.
It's basically a written confirmation that I have there. And I think if we get the Avenger Assault before that, I can probably sue you for like 2 million in damages or so. Anyway, let's get some alloys. Blame flight time, yeah. Once again, that survivalist, heavy survivalist. I kind of wanted to maybe get another officer, but those are not officer classes. You know what? I'll take a superior hacking. Sure, we'll find someone who appreciates that. We might also sell you some combat awareness that you're paying double for, you fools. Imagine paying double for combat awareness. Alright, so next up. We are on threat of invasion in pretty much every region.
Setting course for the western US.
Oh, yeah,
precinct.
US is not liberated. But like, hey, I wanted to check the haven here. No, that's not how that works. Would have been the wrong button anyway, Commander. This button. Alright, get you out of there. We're gonna keep 2 people on supply. They have the very important job of making Bradford shut the hell up. Indonesia. Alright, I'm gonna fly
Setting course
to Eastern
for
Europe.
Eastern Europe.
We are victorious, and the cause is advanced.
I'm gonna click on carry on. Bradford will campaign that, hey, we have a ring facility.
Commander, we should make use of the ring facility and deploy our idle soldiers on a covert action with the resistance.
Alright. Impersonal edge. And I think I'm gonna pick up heavy hitter now, or am I going to be patient and responsible and wait until I get Master Sergeant? I think we're gonna be responsible. Alright, so we can actually get another rogue operative. Want the ability points, that's for sure. Intense training for health, I couldn't care any less. We could spend 5 dice on covert action and get nothing. That's also always fun for everybody. Hacking. Okay. Intel extra skirmisher is interesting. I think for now we're just gonna do a recover loot to get some more alloys later. Let's get let's actually get Warhorse with, I think that's Natalie, right? Just to also train a little bit their bondage, their bonding, their bondiation. It actually, does it matter who I take for the last spot? I think it needs to be a tech sergeant or higher so that we can actually get a successful mission here. Sure, take the snake.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
Now, it might seem prudent to actually wait for the Chosen Assault before I send another squad of 5 Master Sergeants away, but those are not Master Sergeants, so yay. It's fine. Oh, hang on. I was going to say I probably still can't build a Blaster Gauntlet, but there was the Muton Corps, and I think we got one recently. So we might actually be able to afford one. Blaster Gauntlets. Maybe, please? Oh no. Yes, I already spent that Muton Elite Corps. Alright. Well, guess you guys just have to go like this then.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Hello, Rainer. How are you doing? Okay. Just check that we have nobody training in the side-up. That's unacceptable. Get you going. You training. And I'm actually thinking we're gonna go full Intel in South Africa. Although now we need to weed out any faceless here. I can't get Haven Advisors back if we get attacked. Okay, let's just chill for 3 days, right? Well, maybe not fully chill. Okay. Alright, what do we have here? Dragoon, Recon, Assault, Tech, Ranger, Sharpshooter. How about we add an infantry? To the lineup. $22.24, we can boost it, reach 100%, easy peasy. Not necessarily easy peasy, but as easy as we can make it. Start getting some tactical vests, and I don't have nanoscales. Or rather, I don't want to use them. Aren't you my actual... No. You're not my actual holo-targeting recon. I'm not even sure we have one. At this point, I'm too afraid to ask. I did say tactical vests. Got a fair amount of alloys again. Let's just build like 4 of them. Then would be wise to get an arc blaster. Which we apparently had one in storage. It's fine. Now we have 2. Don't you also have quickstep? No. I know we have someone else with quickstep. You know, you just get the advanced one and we keep the arc blaster back for whoever else it was. Maybe a gremlin to round it out here. Can't have that. And we'll just steal it from someone else.
In position for deployment.
There's the better ammo. My day was okay. Strength's going up over here, that's fine. I'd like to know where this is coming from. Also tells me that I probably can do this HQ soon.
Our actions have succeeded, and the elders grow fearful.
Get a skirmisher here. Check one more time. Actually, no, that doesn't give us a time reduction. Let's see, if we send the same people again here. Yeah, they didn't get enough teamwork, cohesion, cooperation, whatever it's called, for the next bond level. Let's see if we can encourage them to do that next time here.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
Had a snake on the mission that should improve their bonding, right? Alright, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I like the YouTube campaign. It's an interesting start, and can't wait to actually get the psionics into the action. So meanwhile, ooh, a jailbreak in Brazil? I don't think we care about that. What we do care about, though, is... No. Lib free, still of undying loyalty. Okay, we do that. But first we do this. Chosen assassin strongholds. So normally I don't think you would skip lasers if you do. Well, you can kinda use psionics to carry you then through the early mid game, so that you can afford to skip later lasers and get to mech. But it wasn't initially my plan. But I didn't have enough Illyrium to start the laser research, so I thought, let's go for mech weapons.
Though I doubt it'll be easy. Advent isn't known for its forgiving nature, and we're setting out to destroy the last of the Elder's favorite pets today. Expect heavy resistance and stay focused. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Not our first time in one of these facilities, so we have to assume the Chosen know we're here. That didn't stop us before, and it won't stop us today. You know what to do.
Locking on to the Chosen's energy signature. Uploading the coordinates now.
Understood. Move out.
Take pride, XCOM. Pride that you have come further than any of your kind. Pride that your death this day honors the Elders.
Alright, we're gonna use one stealth protocol in here. I was actually not expecting that we'll face the Chosen today,
I can afford to give
but she kind of forced my hand.
Am I going the right way?
So I already don't like this because I'm not sure if enemies are here or here. It would be nice to have like bioelectric skin or what it's called. Yeah, these positions give us nice corner cover to both sides here.
Sure thing.
I think we're just gonna wait.
Be a pleasure. Moving to Overwatch.
Your world lies in turmoil, yet you choose to come here to face me. You squander what time you have left. You are not worthy of this world.
We knew there'd be resistance today.
Okay.
You know what to do.
Oh, sorry, wrong door. Just looking for the bathroom.
Right.
Make sure we don't have any surprises from this side. I don't like that I still have line of sight to the custodian. That's like, no. You should not be seeing him.
Okay, I'll go.
Orders received. Sir.
Come and get some.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Deflection.
What?
Oh, it was 2 custodians there.
I had counseled the elders to show patience with your race, yet here you now stand. My brothers were correct. You are unworthy of existence.
Hit the armor.
Concealment is a crutch, absolutely. Now, is this door open or is it not open? Like, make up your mind. It was for some reason not open, okay. How did the mech get through then? Okay, can I close it again? I actually wanna face smoke over here.
There's something here. I definitely got that one.
No idea what I can do against the custodians.
You sound like my father.
Let's open the door again. Gives us a nice Shadow Strike rapid fire to kill the shock trooper, I guess.
Looks like that light's causing the problem.
That's not good. That was not good at all. Yeah, they can do that. That hurt.
It'll only hurt for a second.
So, someone explained to me why I couldn't see him, but now I could shoot him. Right? Even though this is not squad side, right? This guy is out of vision. I see the squad side icon here. For this guy, maybe he's in squad side. Maybe a little bit. So Astro cannot see him, but with squad side I can see around the. Look, enemies that don't take cover but kind of act as if they were taking cover are weird. Anyway, 88. Yeah, not just Red Flawless, there was a hit there.
Groovy.
Alright.
Okay, why?
You're not gonna do much against these guys anyway, because they shoot you when you get close. So we're gonna reconcile you. As a novel, thank you very much for the follow. Okay. We're gonna move Emily back here to full cover. This way we're also spreading out a little bit. You've got to be shitting me.
The elders could have destroyed your race with but a single command.
Hey, see what that little shit was doing there?
Offered you hope. Your actions this day are an affront to their
Now I see him. Oh, I see the other one. Okay. Well, this is freaking great. Do I need both Redstorm rockets for the assassin? Just Shredstorm last turn. This is an awful start to the mission. I like how I'm flanked in all of these locations, right? But I don't actually have line of sight to the enemy. So that makes sense. Okay. See if we can maybe blow up the side wall next to the door. I don't think it's indestructible. That should, first of all, shred the custodian a little bit. Most importantly, give us line of sight. Speed booster right here. Obviously, I don't have line of sight from that position. Okay, I'm just gonna go over here. Cyclic fire is overrated anyway. Let's focus fire that guy. As much as I hate doing that, I think we're gonna unload. Just to stack up the focus fire aim buff. Even though it's of course highly inefficient because from damage. God. Hate this kind of decision. What makes the most sense here? I think actually the most sense is to shoot here first. Yeah, we lose the damage bonus because he's not shredded, but we stack the focus fire.
Armor still holding.
Then we rapid fire. And still don't have it fully shredded.
Need something to pry this open.
Okay. What? Stop running around back there. Nobody is back there.
Would it be so hard to trust the elders? To believe for an instant that they fight for more than just a single world? That humanity is not the center of this universe, but just a small part of a greater whole?
Greater whole. How trained are you, Astro? Got 3 commands. Think we can afford to lose 1 command, yeah? Get Emily all the way in there. We're gonna... Shields. Shield spacebar again. Hopefully we don't need the shield, but you know, better safe than 4-man against the Chosen. $56. Maybe. Where's that plus 10 coming from, buddy? Oh. They go into bulwark stance during the enemy turn, getting 10 defense, 2 armor. Why don't they just have 30 defense?
It's too dark. Looks like that light's causing the problem.
Well, that did sweet F all. You get out of that? No. So I could obviously face walk somewhere in there. I just don't want to be... I could face walk probably back here. Behind the pillar? No, can't get there anyway. Or down here? Also no. Well, that's not helping. Good Facebook here, but I think they have some micro missiles, rockets, something like that. Where's the ice? Pistol, shotgun. No, I think I must be thinking about something else. But yeah, he's gonna get some actions now. There's very little I can do about that.
Deflection.
Don't really bring any sort of control.
Hard target, minimal damage.
Not because I'm psychotic and want everything to die. Not just anyway.
22%. How many attacks does he have?
Your greatest minds struggle to grasp mere slivers of the Elder's knowledge. By now, they must see the futility in this conflict. The only way for your race to survive is to submit.
No, I don't have ammo for cycling. God. He must be. Okay, dude needs to die now, this turn. Oh. Oh, I forgot about that little detail. Just wanted to get some extra lone wolf bonus here.
Went off the armor.
Well, I hope our shots get better against the assassin, because that's little pitiful so far, what we're seeing from our gunner.
Went off the armor.
You need 13 here. That's not it. Wonderful. Where do you need to go in order to see your buddy for teamwork? These detection charts are wild. There's nothing easier in this game than determining friendly nanosite. I don't think I can actually get there, get anywhere close to where I need to be, without, at least not without revealing myself again. It's gonna suck. Well, what is gonna suck more? Getting shot one more time.
You what? Why must I be cursed with such unquestionable charisma?
You know what else is gonna suck? Activating another group of enemies. Now, Mr. Custo, I'm not sure, like, what is his deal with his 5 tiles? Okay, so why do they not have... Is that within 5 tiles of you? That's a very, very generous definition of 5. They really need CCS radios like everybody else has. But he fired his shot, he missed. So I think instead of shooting and standing here to get finished off by those guys, we just slice the dude. We're outside of the bomber CCS range. Oh, yeah. Stuck in a right click. You're dead.
So why should I put in any more effort?
Think you run away to here. Only remembered everything a Frost Legion bomber does. Yeah, okay, shotgun from close range. That's... this is starting to get a little bit concerning.
The elders offer you mercy, and still you resist. You confuse petulance for righteousness. You doom your entire race.
Shouldn't I be getting spotter when the bondmate has attacked or been attacked by the soldier's target? Why am I not getting that? Like, he shot my bondmate. Well, whatever. What's in my XCOM? Never. Oh, spotter, maybe we would have had crits there. Anyway.
Rock and roll. Shot failed to connect.
Crazy. Not the right time.
does. We can find plenty of use for that, but it's deadly.
Negative damage.
Alright. Admit, who brought the hidden camera? Who's gonna be like, yeah, it's all a prank, bro. Okay, this is the scansion chamber. This is, I want to say, hang on, this is the scansion chamber. This side, so we need to actually go through here. That means this is dead end, which means probably more enemy in this side, so we don't want to get spotted by them.
Clever, you fucking do it.
It is not our will that you suffer. Humanity's sacrifice will be great, but so too shall be its rewards.
Hey, we got the frost bomber loot. Advanced stock.
The future of your people.
We're green to go.
I think I'm gonna use a renewal protocol over there. Probably also a second one on Emily. I've never had this much problems with the first part of this mission. This many problems. Well, problems, one way or the other. As Archon's flying boom looks trigger the damage ground's defense. I have no idea. I've not had a playable Archon yet. I would assume not, because they don't. I don't think they're considered on high ground when they're flying there.
On Overwatch.
We are not the monsters. We do not seek to kill and destroy. You project your own failings upon us. You blind yourself from the truth.
Can do.
Go, go, go!
I might actually wait an extra turn here, because I can't get to that spot.
Reloaded.
I want to reload Crazy Eyes. And Astro also needs to catch up.
Orders received.
I don't like the sound of that.
That's coming from the chamber, though, so we don't have to worry about this just now.
I offer peace, XCOM. Not for you. Your lives are forfeit. But for your children's children. Surrender, and they may yet live. This entire universe will survive.
Not because I'm psychotic and want everything to die. Not just because of that, anyway.
There was an Archon sound in there. Alright, let's see what's in here. Nothing. We want to make sure we don't have any surprises to the right.
Why is it up to me to figure out
okay.
how I'm going to have a good time with it?
I thought I called surprises. Double Frost Archon. Oh. Oh, you didn't have to. So kind of convenient here is this. But wait. Yes. I know we had first saturation fire.
Trusting you here.
But what about second saturation fire?
I got these.
$15 to $19. Yeah, a little bit more. Thinking that we probably need to use a command here. There's no way you can get any shots in. I can just can't leave two Archons up, especially not Frost Archons, where I have no idea what they're actually doing. Alright. Let's give you a little tap. Then give you a little tap.
What did you expect?
Activate Reaper. Come on. No. Really? The tile in front of me that's causing the issue, but not if we go like this. Okay. I just want to check. Fire Guardian, ready for anything, blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. No. Guess we have to do it manually because the game is dumb.
That's right, a glorious weapons ladies. Utilized.
If you say so.
I think one downside or one mistake I made here, I built the squad pretty much only with the assassin fight in mind and didn't spend too much time thinking about the way getting there.
Proceeding as ordered.
That is giving me a little bit of grief right now. Also, you know, that first part with a super heavy mech and 2 exalted custodians.
I'll just sit here eating my own skin.
Locked and loaded.
A little bit stuff of nightmares. And Emily missing all her shots. That's also not the desired outcome.
Right, got it.
I guess that'll be okay. Heading out.
Orders understood. Affirmative. Covering now.
Watch your step, boyo.
Yeah, we're gonna do something a little bit weird. We're gonna scout for our sniper. By teleporting over there.
Advent forces on the ground.
Ah, oh, they were this close. Okay. Well, that's not ideal. A little bit in CCS range, my friend.
Are you unwell?
Okay, so we got a panic on that guy, which means he's still gonna do CCS, but he has 50 aim. And if we can trigger it with Astro here, about focus firing that guy, and then unloading on him, should be fairly safe. Never figure out how safe we actually were. But I mean, we're in full cover towards him. Damage numbers are stacking up nicely, but it still looks fairly pathetic. Here's a question. Will Face Walk trigger CCS? It's not. How in the world do I not see the other guy? Little dick from that console there. Okay. That makes this a little bit more annoying. So that's gonna trigger CCS. We are uncovered towards him. So it's like a 40 plus whatever his range bonus is. Minus 30%. So probably guaranteed hit for them. No.
That was worse.
First of all, your CCS shouldn't trigger twice against the same person. That's just greedy. Second of all, doesn't CCS take 2 ammo and Archons have 3 shots, so CCS always only triggers once? Alright, now let's transform you into a biofaceless. Yeah, but that's the idea. Like, they only have 3 ammo, so they're not gonna spam CCS the whole time. They can get 1 CCS shot. Give those other enemies like the Frost Bomber just more base ammo if you want their CCS to be more effective. Oh yeah, that means also he could CCS again, I know.
Transport portal directly ahead. Updating coordinates now. Got it. Let's go.
Yeah, just be right there, Bradford. We just gotta somehow survive this madness, yeah. Screw those guys. Bladestorm got me covered. So I'll shoot this guy a little bit.
Barely a hit.
You wouldn't shoot me, right? You're just gonna do some... I guess Bladestorm does not have me covered.
Disorienting.
Yeah, Insta-Frozen is another one of my favorite ability combinations. Okay, so he CCS'd once against me, and once against spacebar when running past.
Right.
So he should have, with his free ammo count, one more CCS shot in him. Who understands this? Did he CCS? Did he CCS against Emily last turn? I don't even know.
How's that feel?
So the problem is, we just have to kill both enemies now, otherwise Spacebar's probably dead. Because, you know, instant frozen and all that. No pressure.
Only the best. I've got something here. By the numbers.
Gosh, I'm looking forward to bringing all these alloys back to base to build more plasma rifles.
What's over there? Back online. Absolutely.
Full shields, full health. What a perfect first part of the mission. Ain't that right, Astro?
Orders received.
Yeah, the assassin is just pushover, right?
I'm reloading.
Hopefully, maybe?
Rolling out.
Probably have to take one on the chin from her in order to get enough time with the sarcophagus, so I don't think we can just kill her turn 1. But yeah.
Roger that.
I mean, during retaliations and stuff, I think the assassin is the easiest chosen. In the chamber, the rules are slightly different, right? So probably say the warlock is easier.
We've been here before.
Groovy.
Ready for transport.
Hello, Moira. Hello there. And Kevin, thank you very much for the follow. I would never sacrifice rebels.
Get ready, people. You know what's coming next.
And tell them about it.
Even now, you push ahead, XCOM, undaunted in your task. A fitting epitaph for your race. May you be remembered.
Alright. We're gonna stealth. Well, that's a good question now. You both have Shadow Strike. Well, you have +1 damage, and you have Shredder. Do I want a stealth unit when trying to find the assassin? No, I think this is the better approach. Stealth here.
So you said.
Find the ads. Okay. You guys kind of position yourselves that I guess I can still just boop you. There was a 4th one back there. We can wait a turn. Actually thinking everybody else here is gonna move back.
Moving on.
No, moving back, not moving on.
On my way.
Proceeding as ordered.
What's over there? Overwatch.
They're just gonna be stationary, that's fine. But now I'm actually in a position where I'm flanking this. Alright, so it's a 90% crits. So now we're taking this. Shame I don't see the other snake. No, we're not on a time. How far can I go? I can go here. Maybe that's gonna get me out of them. If not, then I think I'm just gonna position you in a way that sees that snake, and then we can lead the target on that.
Not a problem.
Watch your step, boyo.
Look at the thing and shoot at the thing.
Scanning.
I'm doing okay, a little bit busy work day today. Presentation thing tomorrow, but all prepared, all ready to go. Alright, lead the target on that. Set fire this.
you're right. Bye-bye! Damn it, no!
Oh, what? Lead the target not triggering? That never happened so far. Dang.
I'm trusting you here.
First time the whole campaign that lead the target didn't trigger. I'm so disappointed.
I got these. They're toast. Right.
So, what are we doing about spacebar? I think I used my medkit. Damage 2. Moved out a little bit. Is that really gonna damage me now because I'm ruptured? I swear, this game. Okay. It's fine.
Keep moving forward.
Then let's give him an extra shield.
Groovy.
Follow. Get you there.
I guess that'll be okay.
Same thing for you.
Locked and loaded.
I think I keep you up here. And you can in here somewhere. I need to do some tile counting in a second.
You be careful now.
All right, you bastards, let's see what you got.
Okay, so when we get into 17 tiles of this thing, we see it and we activate. Alright, so 4. 17. It's like, so we need to be closer than these big like this. Will trust my tile scanning, tile counting somewhat.
Moving on.
But let's not dash into a position that I think should be safe.
Be a pleasure. Hold the position.
Got it covered.
So I think this should be safe.
All right.
Okay, I think
On my way.
it's in circle, right? So this is one tile closer, but I think it's also safe. Well, you're gonna be the one moving here to activate in a second.
Oh well.
Stay there. Crazy head in the back.
Sir.
Alright.
Covering now.
Here we freaking go. So I want to move cardboard box to activate because ideally Emily should be cyclic firing, he should be focus firing and pew-pewing. and I need spacebar to move up, reveal her, and then do whatever. Then probably run away from her.
Okay.
Move in here. Yeah, we know the thing.
All right, Menace, you know what to do. It's do or die time.
Agreed.
I don't like the way he says that. Can we not do the die part? Just the do part?
XCOM here, that's a bugger.
That's way closer than I expected her to be. You don't even have line of sight. Well, the whole CCS thing, right? So she has close combat specialist. She also has. I think she has. Does she not have Bladestorm? Does she also has Bladestorm? So you're very encouraged from not letting her get this close. That being said, you can just bugger off. To command you. She already don't like the sound of that. But then she will move and be close enough to Emily, and then I can't cyclic fire. Alright, so we go there. Actually moving you back preemptively. Which means she will probably run for spacebar.
All right.
There's a lot of problems coming our way.
On my way.
Let's move Astro back here then.
Repositioning.
Just move spacebar further away. Who is she going to attack then? I hate it when she gets CCS and Bladestorm. That's just awful. Okay, let's go here.
Ready for the fireworks.
Anyone else feel like that was more than 9 mobility should allow for? The fuck was that? That's like 10 tiles of movement. You're joking me, game, right? So if I hit her, right, and she gets a reaction, she slashes Emily, which stacks up her whatever this, her I do more damage now thing. On her own turn, she's gonna hit and run me, slash me, and slash me again. Why is she moving 50? Like, that's mobility 15 or something. That was like 10, 12 tiles. This should give her 6 tiles of movement. Anyone has any idea what's happening here? Because I'm beyond the bullshit meter, and I don't like potentially losing a full squad to that kind of bullshit. Fair enough. Yes, XCOM has a few bugs. That's not unheard of. Let's see. I think the smart thing here is to mind merge Emily. Give her some additional shields against whatever bullshit is coming here. If I move, I get CCS'd and Bladestorm, so there's no point doing that. Anka doesn't really help because she's flanking me, but what else am I gonna do? Let's hunker and see what. So she slashes for 8.
You will not suffer long.
Harbor Wave.
You will join your compatriots soon.
Into Overwatch.
Consider yourself lucky. Most would not survive such a strike.
Okay, no, I'm still gonna take the frickin' CCS and Bladestorm here from her. At least I guess I can shield. Can I disorient the assassin? No, she's immune to disorient. Right. Okay. I can double shield. Yeah, it doesn't matter. If I start suppressing, she's just gonna CCS me. Oh yeah, oh sorry, there was not a suggestion to use suppression, it was rather she's doing all the bullshit next to the only counter I have to that bullshit. Okay. Well, it looks then like we're gonna have to just run all of that, huh? Run the suppression, run the Overwatch. So here's the question, what's more damage? A hit by the sword? Or the Overwatch shot? Because then I might as well just sniper first to cancel the Overwatch. From point blank, Overwatch, which is 80 aim. You wouldn't rely on that to miss. So the sword slash did 6 damage. It's gonna go up by 1, I think, with each attack she does. So it should do 7. So I'm not sure if the Arashi, the shotgun, works as a shotgun range table or a rifle range table. So it's either 40 or 60 close range bonus. So she's either at 120 or 140 aim. So 140 is guaranteed hit with Overwatch. 120 is like 90 something. Yeah. I think we're taking a shot here.
It will take more than superficial wounds to slow my advance. Enjoy these fleeting breaths while they last.
No, that's the wrong position.
Is there combat lock? I had 2 shields and what, 13 health left? At 3 armor? Well, armor, she ignores all armor with her Yeah, it must have been. But if the shot hit for 5, the sword slash hitting for I don't know how much. Bloody damage compensation is gonna ruin all my fun that I had here with my flechette rounds. Unless I shoot her first. Oh boy. Can I move you so that you are the better target than Astro? Probably not. Let's think this through. It says 11 to 15. That's for one shot, right? So I should do 9? Well, the question is how damage compensation and unload interacts. Oh, come on, 11 to 15 is my regular damage. 6 to 9. So 4 to 7. I need max damage with every shot to kill her. That is assuming. Assuming that everything goes right.
That will not be enough to stop me.
This first. And she was still unarmored. It's thrown away 12 damage here.
The pain will only strengthen my focus.
Turn that arm into a coffin.
Well, that was not quite the damage I was hoping for. Not even close. Now she has damage compensation out the wazoo. Now, the only positive aspect, and I say positive with a not actually positive kind of attitude, is that she should go for the kidnap here next turn. So she's not gonna kill Astro yet. So we can get one more attack in next turn, but I don't know who can take 220 damage in an attack since my whatever the fuck is on cooldown, Deadeye.
Alright, stop fussing.
Come and get some.
Oh no, nah, she's not going for the kidnap.
You will join your compatriots soon enough. I will not accept this.
Why is she not kidnapping?
Now the battle can begin.
I beg your pardon.
It appears this device functions in a similar fashion to the capacitor we encountered previously. I recommend haste in disabling its prime mechanism to prevent the Chosen from regenerating indefinitely.
Yes, Doctor. Let's blow it to hell.
Problem is not killing the sarcophagus or her again. The problem is poor reinforcements dropping in now.
Bandicoot keep crossing my mind.
Well, considering I'm not sure if it was the hunter
How many are there?
in this campaign or in my YouTube campaign. I think in the YouTube campaign the hunter kidnapped my gunner. So you don't remember seeing that? Then I guess you didn't watch that stream or episode, but it certainly happens. Not just making that up. Where would I?
What's over there?
How's the other stuff that spawned in here? Isn't it for enemies normally? Am I going blind? Oh, bio captain all the way in the back. Okay.
Okay, why?
With the capacitor damaged, the regeneration process has been interrupted. I believe now would be the appropriate time to take them out.
Then you know what to do. Take that creature down.
I want to have line of sight on the Archon. Position where I'm not completely blind of wherever the assassin shows up again. Go here. Mind control.
Hear me?
Leave these humans with nothing but regret.
Whoa!
I had not thought this possible. To fight another on equal footing. How exhilarating. For that, you have my gratitude.
I mean, that also explains why she ran all the way here after the spawn. There's something weird going on with her mobility, right? Let's see if we can reveal her here. Yes, okay. Now, Emily, just hold your breath there for a second. Astro, you too. We're gonna have some precision rocketing happening.
Firing rocket!
Oh, suddenly she only moves her allowed movement? Her allowance? I'm a little bit concerned that this shit will be... sorry. This stuff will be in the way here in a second. Otherwise... what's better here? Deadeye? Deadeye or double tap? Probably double tap into Deadeye with the second shot?
That armor's tough.
I cannot be so easily dissuaded.
off the
I
armor.
will prevail, regardless.
Oh, you didn't just... Hate you. Is it gonna hit Astro on the ground? Not even sure if it would hit him. Let's just. All right, she's gonna CCS and she's gonna slash. There's nothing we can do against that. Both attacks 40% grace. This has the higher base damage.
Yourself lucky. Most would not survive such a strike. You were created for this very purpose. Now go! Make your peace. They may live on for now, but their time grows ever shorter.
There were 3 damage numbers there.
I'm taking fire. Incoming fire. I'm all right.
It is only when death is on the line that a warrior is truly tested. My resolve remains unwavering. My purpose, absolute. They aren't so easily replaced, are they? Where are your grand strategies now, Commander?
Like, I'm not imagining that. There were 3 damage numbers showing up. She gets 1 Blade Storm.
Managed to pull it off, Commander. If only we could see the look on the Elders' faces.
1 Blade Storm, 1 CCS. She doesn't get 3 attacks. Unless her chosen prime reaction... shut up. I don't care about this. Her chosen prime reaction triggered and did damage before my damage applied, killing me and so preventing her from actually I don't know what happened. That's it's not gonna kill the campaign, but that's a setback. And that's frustrating. Because that adds difficulty, of course, to the campaign. Like, we lost 2 important soldiers to a not easy task that we're trying to do with the global operation and the high strength missions. That I think is unjustified here. That's kind of awful.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the Elders have set forth for us.
I'm not sure I understand the there was no gremlin question.
Good work out there, Commander. The Elders are going to be pissed about losing their favorite puppet.
Well, at least that answers the question if we respec our gunners to the new build. Not like we can lose the Saturation Fire Shadow Strike anymore. So there were 3 things or let's say 4 things that I don't think went as they should have. When the first rocket hit the assassin, she moved twice. That's the only explanation I have. Although she only should have moved once. Positioning her directly next to my soldier, who was the main damage dealer, and taken out. So that was the first bullshit. Then normally when you have a bleeding out soldier, any chosen spends their next action kidnapping that soldier. She didn't do that. Like, I mean, I'm not sure those who are playing No More of the Chosen if they have different experiences with that, but so far I've always seen if you have someone bleeding out, next turn is gonna be kidnapped. Like, that always sucks, especially early in the game. You sometimes have to do tricks like, okay, I have a bleeding out soldier, somebody pick them up, put them on their shoulder so they can't kidnap. Like, she didn't kidnap. Then, when we moved, I think we also had 3 damage triggers. Like, that was too much damage to kill Emily, and to kick her immediately into bleed out. Like, the sword slash, the Rashi shot, we saw 1 damage number for 5, which was a grace from the CCS shot, which would have put me at 11 health. Sword slash does not do 11 damage. And it previously did 6, I think. So yeah, we should have had enough health to survive that. Anyway, so that's basically the third weird thing. And then on the final attack with spacebar, with our shinobi there, we were slashing her, and there were also 3 damage numbers popping up, which caused him to bleed out. And then also means that we didn't kill her, and our bleeding out soldiers died, because the combat took 1 turn longer than it should have. Yeah, and she moved from the sarcophagus really far into the room. Like, I didn't expect her this far forward. Like, I've done the assassin fight in No More of the Chosen, well, I guess 3 times. Or 4 times maybe. I'm not sure how many campaigns I played now. And I've never seen her move this far forward when you move in to activate her. Like, she's usually a row behind that, or even 2 rows behind that. Like, anything that happened in the first part of the mission, that's on me. That was bad squad composition, bad movement, like leaving my shinobi at the door not to be revealed. That was awful. Should have withdrawn. Took too much damage. I ran 1,000 times through the CCS of the custodians. That was just me not paying attention. And the squad composition wasn't good for the first part of the mission. That's fine. You know, anything until the teleporter room, that's completely on me. That was not the game being annoying to me. Yeah, we missed a few many shots, but that's XCOM, right? But the assassin fight, that really bothers me. Like, if we had just gotten the kill there, great, 2 bleeding out soldiers, 30 days injured, okay, assassin dead. Nice. But losing like that, and also having the shinobi now bleeding out and out for 30 days, man. That takes the fight out of me. But at least the Chosen are dead now. We have about 20 to 30 minutes of stream time left today, which is usually not enough for another mission anyway. So I think on this note, I might actually just call it early before I do anything that I'm gonna regret later on. Maybe we'll have a look at the respec thing. So Gunner was updated. I hope it pulled the. Let's see if we lose Butcher. I think, you know what, this is kind of, we have really good skills here. I'm gonna give me 3 rerolls to get something I'm happy with. Alright. Respect selected soldier, and let's pick up the new skill tree. Oh look, there's still Butcher, there's still bring him on. Take it. And aggression. Alright. And untouchable. It's a rated thing, Dead Cutter. Well, interesting stuff. So what's new? Cyclic Fire moved from Tech Sergeant down to Staff Sergeant, replacing whatever that weird finesse was, right? Demolition was replaced by Ventilate. Cannon Blast that's guaranteed to hit and destroy the target's cover. So you do base weapon there. It's like Hail of Bullets and Demolition rolled into one perk with less ammo cost and less cooldown. That's almost gonna compete with Cyclic. Then we have Shank Redemption here. I'm not even sure what was here previously. First time you need Night Fighter, each time you fund one standard action point. Yeah. I think that was Hail of Bullets before. Bloody Knuckles. You have now Run and Slice as the finisher for the more like knife builds. But you don't have any ways to reset Run and Slice cooldown. I think you can get a cooldown reset as the XCOM roll perk. Nimble Hands is replacing Cyclic Fire here, which is, I think, pretty baller, if I may say so. And you know, the skills are now ordered in a way that I can almost just take top row. Well, we're gonna take Rapid Fire over Rupture any day of the week. If do I have this updated? Yeah. There's a collection on Steam with at least all the gameplay relevant mods. Cosmetics I don't put in the collection, it's really just a matter of whatever you prefer. But you could also go to my YouTube channel, to any of the older videos, and check the mod lists there, and they have all the links also to cosmetic stuff. Anyway, we're gonna go Shentamash, Formidable, Shredder, Cyclic, Nimble. I like that. This, you know what, that feels like a really strong shooter build, but I can also see... Man, I could even see a suppression build working. Danger Zone and Cool Under Pressure again being available. Terrifying suppression. I want to try this out. If we get another gunner, maybe we go suppression build. You have suppression stuff and you get kill zone with cool under pressure. Kinda nutty. Alright, what was the other class that was reworked? I think it was the Assault. Not sure if that screws anything up. I don't think I can assign talents when he's infiltrating, so let's not respec there. Where are my other assaults? I think they're both... No. One assault is infiltrating the network tower. And the other assault is infiltrating something else. Okay. I could also just, you know, sort like this. And I want to check quickly. Let me check quickly on the if it was actually the assault, because I don't want to respec someone who at the end of the day might not have been affected by this patch. Okay, I'm just checking quickly in Steam. Okay, assault. Ventilant has been moved. Anatomy has been moved. Blah blah blah. Battle focus. Unlimited power. Flashbanger. All right, I'm gonna be honest here. So Ventilate was changed by a different talent by unlimited power, and the rest are changes just to the XCOM deck with some abilities shuffling around. I don't think that's really worth a respec. Maybe not on the other, you know, whatever. Let's just do it here. Alright, what the hell is unlimited power? Firing arc thrower Nola ends your turn. What? Why? That's such a bad talent. Like, if unlimited power was in the XCOM deck for 10 AP, I would say you're wasting 20 AP by picking it. Yikes. Okay. I don't know what the point is. Well, on the bright side, we got some new abilities here now. We got a better XCOM roll. Right. 2 question. Why would you turn your assault into an officer? Okay, so you're assuming you start your turn in a position where you have a good stun thrower row, which you usually don't because the enemies are uncovered towards you, right? Let's assume you have a good position. So you use your stun thrower, you don't end your turn. Okay, great. Now you have 1 action left. Then you run and gun to actually get somewhere and be able to shoot somebody. Or maybe you can blue move, activate run and gun, stun thrower 1 target, shoot the other targets. I still don't think unlimited power is any... It's great. Certainly not against Extracon. I'm gonna stay with what I'm comfortable with. That is big damage, big numbers. Want the other assault to actually do damage. Yeah, that's solid. You should consider writing guides and putting them on somewhere to read. Anyway, I think that's me done for the day. That chosen stronghold kind of kicked the wind out of me. I also have to recover after this. And the good news is, since the next stream of this campaign is going to be on Saturday, by then I don't remember the chosen stronghold because I never remember what happened in the previous session. So, fantastic. A perfect outcome. Nothing else could happen. On on Thursday, I'm assuming that probably Illogical will not be ready for streaming yet. Maybe, maybe not. If he is, great. We do co-op something. If not, so Thursday is going to be Project Zomboid, one day or the other. Either we're going to do co-op or I'm going to do my solo or my other game that I'm currently running, which is a really, really fun server. And I'm going to show you around a little bit there, which has like permanent winter with constant minus temperatures and zombies with super keen hearing, extra tough, extra good vision, extra strength, and it's a nightmare, and it's fun. So yeah, we'll see what we'll do. But yeah, that's it for me for today. Normally I turn the music on first before I start on. Well, anyway, thanks everybody for being here. Thanks for the follows and resubs and for the bits and all that other good stuff. And yeah, and thanks for spending the time with me. It's been a blast. I hope you had a good time too. We're gonna see if there's someone to rate. Yeah. Let's see, who's playing next one? Because that's what we like to do at the end. How about more Long War of the Chosen? Oh, so many options. Yeah, I think we're gonna go to Captain Petrol again. That's always an interesting campaign there, and he has all these interesting classes. If you want to join, stay with us. Captain Petrov also playing Long War of the Chosen. I think last time we raided him on Saturday, where he just started over with Gatecrasher, so early start in the campaign. I think also doing Mod Jam, so be sure to have a look and see if you like that, and give him a follow maybe. And other than that, again, Thursday and Saturday the next streams here, and otherwise more of the new non-Mod Jam Long War of the Chosen campaign on YouTube at the usual time. Thanks everybody, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.
Well, thanks for the raid, Darava. How you doing? You still in the same campaign, or you giving the meld update a try, or any of that stuff? Nice triple kill for the Reaper. Love to see it. Yeah, I decided because we were real early. Meld looks interesting, but I'm gonna continue my current campaign without it for now. Fair enough. Oh yeah, Durama, we got a couple of my custom classes in the barracks, so if you want to quickly check them out once we finish this mission. I know you were interested in some of them. I can give you the rundown of the ones that we have.
No.
We got like 4 or 5 of them at the moment. Just my classes in general. He hasn't played with them yet. Got a Bloody Nose thing, Assassin Stronghold just now, but all Chosen dead at least. That's good. A dead Chosen is like only thing you ever want. Not having to deal with them anymore is a big benefit.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Yeah, dead especially the Warlock. Getting the Warlock to shut the hell up is probably the best thing you can do. That guy is so annoying. He's the easiest one to kill in my opinion, but god is he annoying. you gotta kill them all first. Well, technically you could do the second wave option to disable them, but that's boring. You gotta kill them. Oops, accidentally dashed there. I'm hoping this campaign lasts long enough to do that, but we haven't had the greatest campaigns recently.
Whatever you say.
I think the furthest we've gotten recently has been... Yeah, no mods to make them shut up. Exactly. That's the issue, they talk too much. Like, oh yeah, I'm the Elder's greatest champion, blah blah blah. Yeah, you just took like 50 damage from rookies, sir. I don't know if that's champion material. You just got grenade spammed by rookies and then are fleeing.
Got it covered. Scan it. Defensive. Got it covered. I am on watch. Got it covered. I can smell the Elder's dogs.
Alright, reinforcements are dead. Not like it really matter, we're leaving this turn anyway. Just a few for fun kills at the end.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
On your order.
This day is done. Seems doable.
New Starship Trooper coming out soon. Not hopeful, but you're gonna have to buy it. Oh, hopefully it ends up good. It's always annoying when you buy a game and it's not good. Luckily, Steam is pretty decent on the refund, so as long as you don't play for too long, you kind of get a refund. Nothing else for the hilarious dialogue. Oh yeah, promotions. How close is the Reaper? He'll level next mission for sure. This Arsonist objective is to just live, so he'll get tank. It's an 8 health tank. Because we're planning to turn that Arsonist into a Hellion.
Ist das 7 Tag? Tag.
Alright, Codex. Do we get a hacking class on you? No. I think we probably go Hitman here. Get a scout unit.
Electrical 4, 3, nein, das war's. Ich glaube, ich nehme erstmal ins Nord-TS.
Big health bars, Sue. Big health bars, Sue can go in infantry. I love that stat line. That was Star Trek 2, you have my undivided attention. But yeah, this is like the perfect stat line for an infantry. Buckle, aim, a bunch of health, and okay mobility. Exactly what you want for focused infantry is. But lethal. Yeah, all his points are going to lethal. And CD was 17 mobility. And 8 dodge. With that mobility, we and the bonus dodge, let's go shield trooper. Probably the Overwatch build makes the most sense because Sentinel with very low combat does roll a game and get like 1 plus lone wolf. Game unlocked. We're get that in a moment. We're just gonna scan to attempt to get missions first. Mission, great race. Just let's get the character pool. Yeah, you are a shock trooper for the cannon boys. Alright, bring these two along, get them the XP they want. And let's get the rest of the rookies in while we can. Guess that worked out. Yeah, also finally starting to see other nationalities apart from Canada and USA. Yeah. Not a lot of the Canada and USA people because they were my IRL friends, but they weren't following free. I made them when I didn't have a lot of people, but now I got a bunch of people in the character pool. Figured I'd encourage those people that actually watch the stream show up. A lot of the people stop having so many friends. I obviously kept the friends that actually are following and watch, like Doug, Zeta, Hot Mason, and likes. Definitely kept those guys around. The only 2 other people I've kept around. Come on, another mission. Recruited someone, but we're not getting our other mission at a good time. not a great Tyro, we definitely do it. Might have boosting capability. If we go to the Reaper HQ, we will have boosting capability.
The fuck? Fuck happened here? Yeah, I'm not getting a fridge from this one. Sollte ich immer Pasta bauen mit.
Yeah, hours on the Alien. That's another way to get some promotions. $135. Can we even muster that money? $95? Really want to dump stuff, we can grab that scientist. Hopefully we get some boots on the smash and grab that does finish before the supply drop. Yeah. We don't have a scientist yet, because the scientist was expensive and we didn't get a lot of sellable loot. But between the rogue operative we're about to do, the smash and grab, we should have enough to buy the scientist before the supply drop. Keyword should. No ambush. Damn, I would have liked that extra speed. Utah Beluga. Get a little Beluga? Alright, guns for guns. What do you want to be? I think we have a crasher and a sharpshooter, so watchdog's left. And I think I'd choose the watchdog anyway, get a range hacker. Liquidator on Hunter's Instinct could be really fun. No, you don't get a choice. Yeah, had a crasher and a sharpshooter already, so no duplicates. Avoiding duplicates is still a rule I do. If we didn't have a sharpshooter or a whatchamacallit crasher, I would have let you choose, but that was the last option we had. And the Kaiser. class, so I'm happy you.
Möchtest du irgendwie am Boden geschmissen oder was?
Another ranged hacker here. Of course I can. Or we could grab the survivalist. I think we grab the cross trooper, despite us probably gonna. Alright, let's decide now. Are we getting that cross trooper for 42 supplies in the black market? Yeah, you don't even roll tonight. But because if we buy this cross trooper, then getting the cross trooper here and then get the black market, that's 2 cross troopers, and that would be duplicate. I could choose a survivalist here. We already have a keeper. Do we roll survivalist here? And or do we go cross trooper and avoid buying the black market one? Save 42 supplies. But I think I'd still want to buy the cross trooper even if I go with it. 6%. Yeah.
Huh?
This is a tough choice. Keeper's off the table. We have one. Side now. But there's the frost trooper in the black market, and that's kind of this is like where my avoiding duplicate tool comes in. Technically, I don't have a frost trooper right now, but I could go buy one. Goddamn spam bots. That was a very quick ban there. I can snapshot of that guy. We go frost trooper. I still might buy that frost trooper, but technically it's no.
20.
That's the ban text algorithm. Ban bot after all. We're gonna hold off on the rank to try to roll an alien and get it going as soon as possible.